with that. Namaste. And welcome to day 226 of 1,000 Day Adventure. And Saturday morning, wakey wakey. It's a good morning. Things are really starting to flow. I've entitled my title like 2 days ago. It was lift off. Yesterday was I felt like I was in flight. Now we're sailing. I've always had this thing where I think results are supposed to be just instantaneous, because a lot of my results I have got instantaneously. You know, I'm trying to think of times where something, well, yeah, things can happen in an instant, but for me right now, I'm really realizing that things are slower, they take a different pace. And one of the things that I see is right now, we're almost out of what we call the flour pot, not the concentrate. And it's been having me a little nervous and worried, and I need to get back to focusing on the lens. All right. So what I've been doing is going into fear about, oh no, what do I do? I won't even go into all the thoughts, but I just go into the fear thought. Because of the sexual transmutation case study I've been doing, I realize what I need to do is just transmute my thoughts into the most wonderful, beautiful thought I could ever imagine. And so whenever I go into fear, I transmute it for this one over into I have an abundance of it. Or, going back to my comments about wanting everything quickly and realizing, there's a process. Or it could be I switch my mind to, this is just part of the whole process also. If I run out of cannabis, it's fine. I will show that I'm not addicted to it and that life's okay without it. Maybe the universe says I need a break. There is always a thing I can get concentrates for very little and just do a little each day. So I see there could be another path with this, and that's okay. Yeah, I'm just going to be absolutely okay and trust that the way it's been for over a year is that everything's going to happen and cannabis is going to come to me. And so I've been doing that mindset. In addition, with the blast off, where all this was going is, and seeing how things are slowly coming into play, with Yumakito, everything is falling into place beautifully. Yesterday was the day where I was, okay, how do I get people in? And I was trying to focus on, get back to yesterday was the day that I was focused on other people. How do I get them to join me? How do I get them to be part of this? And I realized, I don't know if yesterday, but I was constantly trying to focus and continue going with the power versus force. A powerful person just walks his path. And those who are interested will follow to learn. Versus force is constantly calling to people, or like that one woman in my Barefoot Adventure, where I realized, no, it's going to be easy. If she says it's a long distance and it's just Sacramento, I'm not going to force it. I'm just going to be the powerful one. And I sent a nice message saying, I honor your wishes. Let's go to our, it was very nice. And she sent back a nice message. It felt good. That was the power. So, I did it again, looking down. And if you haven't followed me, what I'm doing is I'm working to change how I look visually, because in NLP we look up at different places in space to pick out thoughts. That's how we think. I happen to look down and up like that. What I'm doing now is changing it, because I know that through NLP we don't have a set modality. We can change our modality. So if we can change our modality, why can't we change where we look? So I'm just making it that I can always do my thinking while I look forward. Back to this. What I realized this morning is I can do this very powerfully. And that's what I'm doing. That's what Yumiki is all about. Yumikido is about being, and I went inside, is about being that person and living it. And that's how you attract. I don't like sales, which in no matter what way you do it, are forcing. So my sales, what I came with today is some really cool strategy I've actually seen other people using and it working incredibly. And so that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to use that method, which is simply, it's a powerful method. It's a faith and trust in what Yumikido is and Yumiki is all about. It's a belief and faith. It's enough. Even if it's not, I'm throwing all my chips into the ring here. That's what Colonel Sanders and all these people did. So that's what I'm going to do with Yumikido. So that's it for now. I was actually looking over to where I'm going to set my coffee and everything, because I'm going to wrap up this video. Day 226 of my 1,000-day adventure. Something else beautiful I realized, and I've realized it before, but yet I'm going to be passing on for others. Just start shooting these videos, so, do the 1,000-day adventure. What's interesting is Naz took his down. The guy who I followed because of the 1,000-day adventure, he took down all his 1,000 days. I'm finding that very interesting. Could be for marketing. That was my first feeling. I'm leaving mine up. I'm leaving it up so people can see who I am. See what Yumikido is all about. Feel the Yumiki of me. And so things are falling into place very beautifully. I did just look over there for my last thought. I need to look into the world for my thought. That's what this is all about.